So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Well, that has not gone well. Mbappe might just make this. That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, he may be a player who we still haven't worked out what his best position is, but I still think that this fella, Kai Havertz's role, will be quite big. He initially played a little deeper before he arrived in England, but once he came to England, he tended to be played as a centre-forward, and it made it difficult for him. I mean, he wasn't attuned to that position, but now he's grown into it, and things are beginning to work.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. He's in a great position here. Maldini. Now Van Dijk. And it's Seedorf. Back into the middle. Tries to dink it through. Jordi Alba delivers.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Reinders. Oh, good-looking ball. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rodri. Gravenberg. Reinders. A probing pass. That's a good ball. And the shot! It's there! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Tries a shot! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Serginho. And it's Van Dijk. Here's Rodri, and he's been shifted off it. Adriano. And he cuts out the supply. Gravenberg. And it's Cáceres.
There will be 1 minute.
Serginho. Nicely weighted ball. Reinders. Jordi Alba gets it clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So once again, we're underway. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Havertz. Gravenberg. Seedorf. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Mbappe. Reinders. Good ball, good take. Now it's Gravenberg. He has found the way through. And a chance! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Good take and great chance! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Chance, surely! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Reinders. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Grafenberg. It's a threatening ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shoots! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's a throw-in. Rodri receives it in a wide position. Swings it across. And he's there to clear it. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's picked it up out wide. Looking to go deep. Big header! Really well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Shot could be on. Reinders. And the counter is on. Gravenberg in acres of space out wide. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.